Good evening, guys. So I am bringing you a download I got this morning, but look, I had a fucking crazy day, so I couldn't get to do anything about it when I got it. I wrote it down. There's only a few little bits, but I'm going to take some cards because I want clarity. I want clarity on what I'm receiving here, so I'm sure you do too. So let's get into this download, okay? So I got that there's going to be a violent incident at a house, okay? It's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 days from now, okay? So, and it's at your home, Iro. So not somebody else's house. Somebody's going to be in their own home, and there's going to be a violent incident in their own home in 2 to 3 days, okay? I also got this, the person who's causing this violent incident is crazed and obsessed masculine. So it is a man that is acting crazed and obsessed and is going to cause a violent incident at somebody else's house in 2 to 3 days time. And then I put like crazed and obsessed masculine / crime of passion. So this is why this person is crazed and obsessed with somebody, because they're like, you know, it's sexual. Do you know what I mean? It's sexual. There's feelings there. It's just not something random, is my sense, because it's a crime of passion. So, you know, I don't know whether this is somebody's fucking ex, potentially, and they're obsessed. They're crazed. Like this man is fucking nuts. Is crazed, like literally crazed and obsessed. And God, if I can't have you, no one else is going to have you. That is the sense that I feel, and I'm so sorry. I don't want to be saying these things, like I fucking really don't want to be, but what am I meant to do? Imagine something's to fucking happen. I can't live with these things on my conscience, because I'm like the majority of people that I have a conscience. Do you know what I mean? I actually have a conscience, so I can't stay with the stuff in me, okay? I also wrote that do not turn your back to this man. Do not turn your back. Keep your eyes on him at all times, okay? So don't have him at the back of you where you can't see him out of your sight, all right? Make sure he's always facing you, because it feels like the minute your back is turned, he could do something you won't see it, okay? Keep your eyes on him at all times. I also wrote this is a setup, right? This is a bit, doesn't really make sense. It's a setup / all eyes are watching this. So somebody's setting this up and bringing this to your house, and they're watching somehow. All eyes are on this. So somebody else is watching. I don't know, like, is it your neighbours are watching? Who's watching here? But it's a setup. It's almost like people are ready, waiting, watching, knowing what time this is going to happen at your house. So it's a setup. And there's neighbours, there's people watching this somehow. Somehow they're going to be able to see it, okay? Oh yeah. Also I got, he knows your workplace, okay? He knows where you work, who you work for, where you work. Probably maybe your routine, okay? I do feel that he will turn up at your workplace, okay? So I don't know whether it's before this incident at the house or after the incident at the house, but he's going to turn up at your workplace, and there's going to be a violent incident at the house, okay? He's mentally sick, okay? This guy is mentally sick and has no intention of stopping harassing you. So this man's not going to give up. He's hell-bent on harassing you. So he's clearly already harassing you. This feels then like it's going to boiling point, where it's going to spill over at your fucking house, at your fucking workplace. He's going to show up. This person is obsessed, like crazed and obsessed, yeah? Crazed and obsessed masculine. It's going to get much worse. I'm so sorry to say that, but this person is not getting the message, okay? This person, look, he's mentally sick and has no intention of stopping harassing you. When people are gone that mental, you cannot get through to them. So it's going to get worse and worse. This person's not going to change. This person's not going to stop what it's doing. Somehow this is a setup and people are watching. So where's this going to end? I'm very concerned at how this situation dilemma is going to end, because violent incident at your home, and do not turn your back to him, keep your eyes on him at all times. Feels so fucking heavy to say that, and I don't want to say these things. I don't want to say these things. So I'm going to take some turns. It's definitely not going to be a long one, guys, okay? I don't like sitting in this energy for too long. It's not my natural energy. It's not how it's not where I want to be anyway in life. So I'm actually using, I decided to use these ones actually. Well, we decided to use the ones for the written reading, so the reversals are on the other side of them, yeah? Okay. So what else is going to happen at this house, Spirit? What else is happening here? You may need to leave where you are. It's not safe. You may need to leave where you are. It's not safe there. It's really not safe. What else, Spirit? Please. Thank you. Well, I won't take it because it's gold. But it's the world in reverse. So that's not good, because like upright is the cycle is over. This is something that has been ongoing for quite some time. It's a karmic cycle where somebody is quite trapped in. Because upright is you're freed, and if something is over here, somebody's quite stuck and you're not freed. Something is continuous here, something is ongoing. And look at that actually. Look at that feminine just there. Look at the two candles actually. That's interesting. That is interesting, isn't it? Something is quite continuous here. For something not to end, for something not to stop, for a karmic cycle to keep on going here. It just needs to end. It needs to end. Look at the end. Ten of Swords is like an ending. It is. I'm sorry, like to fucking say this, but it is technically being stabbed in the back. Betrayed. Painful ending. And this has to end, because it's not ending here. So it needs to end. Somebody's out to ruin you. They don't care. This person's mentally sick or crazy and obsessed. Whoa. Oh my God. This person's telling an awful lot of lies. I'm picking up the card of fed. It's the Ace of Swords, and it's after going in reverse. So there's a lot of lies. This person's telling an awful lot of lies here about you, or there's a lot of fucking lies going on around you or about you, but it's not true. It's not true. Somebody is so like unawakened. Somebody is really like just, oh, I don't know. There's a lot of lies about to come out and be expressed. Like, I feel like there's definitely things being said here about you that are not fucking true, that are really not fucking true here. It could be in your work, or maybe where you work, or what you do for work. It doesn't really have to be, but we have the Eight of Pentacles, and that is the card of work. So I don't know, and look at the end is the Five of Wands. So I don't know whether there's some drama going on with your work about some sort of fucking lies. I don't know, but I'm keeping the word something's going to escalate. Did I write that down on this? No, I did not write that word at all here about escalation. No. Yeah, no, I just wrote it's going to get much worse. I do feel like something is going to escalate, because I just said that word, just got that word. So I don't know whether, you see. And what did I say about, like, feeling to come up to your workplace? They could come to your workplace spouting a load of fucking lies about you. It's like this person wants to keep you stuck in your life because they can't have you. Do you know that sort of way? Like, it is like that. I can't have you, no one else is, that kind of passion. Like, and somebody's fucking gone. Like, just this masculine energy is fucking nuts. Like, obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is not good news. I'm so sorry, like, but this is really bad fucking news. Like, that is a lot of fucking bullshit going on, a lot of fucking drama. Like, that is bad news. Eight of Wands is hours of love, so this is definitely, no doubt, a love story that's gone fucking toxic. It's gone, you know, this person's going to do something quite fucking shocking here. Look at the electricity in the card. They're going to do something, going to act out, they're going to be angry, they're going to be vengeful, they're going to do something quite shocking. They are. The Eight of Wands, like, this is definitely someone who you fucking had sex with. Eight of Wands talks about a lot of sex, and this is a crime of passion. You see what happens when lust turns, like, it turns fucking people crazy. And I feel like this person is going to act out and do something really, really fucking crazy here. Oh, fuck. Because, like, Eight of Wands, we think about it, is, like, you can talk about travel as well. It feels like someone's trying to keep you stuck here. Because they don't want something to be over. So it's like creating this to keep you stuck somewhere. We have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, yes, is the divine. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader. We have the Empress. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's the Knight, isn't it? Page. It's a page. Page of Wands. So that's bad news as well. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know. You gotta have some sort of faith here. I don't know. Like with the Hierophant there, like why do I want to say there's no harm to fucking pray here? That's what I want to say. Because after falling. And that went sideways as well. So I'm going to take it. No, I'm not going to take it in reverse because the verse is at the back, okay? And Five of Cups. So this is someone who's quite fucking sad, depressed, stuck on you, not moving on with their life, looking back, crazed, obsessed, not wanting to let you fucking go. They are going to do something here. Look, every 4 card here is fucking dark. There's no doubts about that. We have the Temperance, so we could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Oh, I feel like there has to be some sort of fucking divine intervention for somebody here, because this situation isn't. It's crazy. It's crazy. We have the Divine then at the back as well. The Divine and Divine intervention. This is a long overdue karmic cycle that needs to be shut down. Like, shut down. Like, why do I want to say, like, you know, and I don't like to say these things, but when you think about it, like, refusing to close down karmic cycles, refusing to do that, and leaving them open and going, is bringing this energy to you. So someone could have been quite clearer to this person sometime in the past and wasn't. So it's kind of let it fester, and this person has been sitting there, look, depressed, crying, heartbroken, sad, keep looking at you, getting crazier and getting fucking crazier. It's like you should have fucking nipped this in the bud a very long time ago and made something very crystal clear, but somebody didn't. Somebody kept entertaining it, or I don't know. Liked attention, I don't know. But, you know, and I don't want to say, but it feels to me that you brought this karma to your door as well. You've played a part in it, there's no doubts about it. You've played a part somehow in this. Nobody deserves what's going to happen here. I'm not saying that anyone deserves any violent incident or anybody to up their workplace or anyone to be stalking them and upset. I'm not saying that, but there is a sense of leading somebody on when maybe you knew this person wasn't, you know, 100% mentally stable or something. Do you know what I mean? You knew something. You could have done something. You could have stopped this escalating to this point, is my sense. You know what I mean? There's definitely things that could have been done up to this point to stop it ever reaching this point, but it's like someone's in avoidance of it or denial of it, and now it's going to boil over to this, and it's kind of like, what, you didn't see this coming? Wow. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands upright. Yeah, it's three, sorry, I had to look again. Three of Wands is upright, and we have the King of Cups upright, so that's really good. We've got some upright energy. Somebody will be moving here. Somebody has enough. So somebody has made a decision here. Like, because, you know, Three of Wands has been waiting. Now I'm going to relocate. Now I'm going to move now. And I feel like someone may potentially will have to move. This person is this fucking nuts. They know where you work or where you live. Maybe relocation is the only thing that's going to happen, because like with the tree, it's like you're turning your back. You've made a decision, you're turning your back. You're moving forward in your future. You know where it is that you want to be, what you want to do. Someone here has a hard time of accepting that you don't want them in your life. That's what it is. This is where the crime of passion is. King of Cups is the father. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. The King of Cups is a man who has a lot of love and is a very caring and nurturing person. And he's this man. I know he's a man in this deck, but you know, this man, because like, you know, this is the dark energy person who's crazy and obsessed and is staring at this other masculine energy now. it doesn't mean this can't be a feminine either. Do you know what I mean? But potentially there's two men here. And the way he's looking, like oh, wait, you see his face? Look at the way he's even looking, like, I don't like it. Go Claire, look at that. Just the way he's looking, no, I don't like that. Alright, what's at the end? We have the Page of, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So like this person is definitely not stable here. There's definitely maybe some sort of news coming here of like this person being angry, because when we think about the Page of Pentacles, he's a hard worker, he wants to initiate something. So like this is where I feel anger will come in, because this person wants you back and you don't want this. You're not going to be initiating this, and I feel like they're not going to be able to handle this. They're not going to be able to accept it. They don't want to accept it. Okay? They don't want to accept this. I'm not willing to budge about what I want, and that's it. Like, it's like, look, and it's after coming out, but it's after coming out upright now this time, so thank God for that. Well, it's kind of sideways, so I don't know. Page of Pentacles come back out. Page of Pentacles does talk about, like, right, wanting to invest somewhere else. So somebody is going somewhere else, looking elsewhere, thinking of their future, wanting to invest, wanting to turn their back to all this fucking toxicity here that's going on. And I feel like that, because like he will put in so much hard work and effort. He knows. Page of Pentacles knows if he works very hard that he will be successful at whatever he's putting his energy, his time, his resources into. He knows he will be successful. So like there is definitely opportunities elsewhere, but this back has to be turned. These cycles need to be closed down here. We have the Hangman in reverse. So something is definitely over. Karmic punishment is over. Somebody's got the awareness, that awakening that they needed. They were stuck here in some sort of karmic cycle because they weren't awakened. And it's like, that's when that flips in reverse, then, okay, the person's awakened, now they're freed from this karmic debt, I want to say. That's what I want to say, karmic debt, because there's no doubt about it. Hangman and the World, and like the two very karmic cards here. And one's punishment, one is a cycle. And the cycle wasn't closed down. And I do feel that someone could have done more to end this more amicably. But I don't know. You know, avoidance is just, it actually makes things worse. Somebody wasn't straightforward, someone wasn't upfront and honest. I feel like someone was maybe playing this person a little bit. And this person isn't right. Like, I have no doubts about it that whoever this reading is for, that you knew that there was something not 100% right with this person. And the first time you met them, you knew. But you like avoided that red flag because you're going to benefit from them in some way. And that's all grand and good until they're going psycho fucking crazy and showing up at your fucking door in your workplace. Do you know what I mean? It's all well and good playing these little games, but like these little games, they backfire. Like, you know, maybe not instantly, but they will eventually. Do you know what I mean? So we have the Death in reverse. This is like, this needs to end. Again, a refusal to heal, a refusal to change something. People don't want to heal. People don't want to change. You see, this person, I feel like this person is refusing to accept it's over, refusing to... oh, my throat. It's over. You don't want them. It's dead. It's ended. This person is so in denial. It's over. They don't want to believe it's over. Seven of Swords, they're going to do is look, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Seven of Swords talk about sneaky, deceptive behaviour around the fucking home. It also talks about lies. You have it there. There's going to be an incident at a home. I fucking hope it's not involving knives, okay? Genuinely, I really hope it's not involving knives, but look again, the black fucking cloak on him. This person is dark, crazed, obsessed, refusing to see that this is over. Refusing, will not accept anything less. Like, I actually, look, we've got the Emperor at the end, the Emperor. And the Seven of Swords, so somebody could be in Aries, doesn't have to be. What's here? Knight of Cups in reverse. So this was someone who, like, someone thought this person was charming and lovely and romantic, and maybe like a love opportunity that's gone wrong. It's gone sour. This person is cold, disconnected, a fucking liar. This person's been telling lies, and I have no doubts about this person, or somebody's been telling lies about you. Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody has been dishonest here. There has been a lot of lies, a lot of deception. You know, that is the smiling liar, the narcissistic energy, sneaking, watching, trying to create havoc at your house, at your home, at your job, at your place. What are they going to do, Spirit? What is the advice for this person? What action should they take? What action should they take? Oh, I'm back. The Emperor. Oh my God. Emperor went back. The Emperor go back to a situation that he got away from, and then this happened. Didn't have to be an Emperor, of course. We have the Knight of Pentacles upright. Well, that's good that it's upright. So somebody is departing wherever they are. They are departing wherever they are. They are moving forward. They're not happy and satisfied definitely where they are. It's something is, it's just not working out for this person. It's not bringing any sort of happiness, contentment for life. They're definitely walking away from this toxic. Look, the devil in reverse behind it. Somebody doesn't want this person to end this, like, or it doesn't want this person to move on with their life. This person is stuck in the fucking past, obsessed about you, crazy. They're sick. They have no intention. Look, they don't want this to end, to be over. They won't accept anything you say. Do you get me? They just have whatever it is that's in their head, and that is it. Nothing more, nothing fucking less. So you want to keep your eyes open when you're in work. This person comes to your house. Do not take your eyes off them. Do not turn your back to them. And remember this somehow, somewhere. This is a setup, and all eyes are watching this. So somehow, some way, this is being set up. Somebody has set this up to happen for you, and are watching it somehow. Through neighbours, through whatever, they're watching. Okay, so that is the download. See what you're going to do with that. I'd say the energy, but it's the information. Entirely up to you. But whatever you do, stay safe. Watch your back, okay? Take care.